lovely milk cake, also known as Penouse or Janunu or Canavas. This lovely delicacies is made just as that calf is born. That lovely milk, rich milk, full with all that immunity in it. So let's get into Jenny's Walk and see how to put this lovely delicacy together without using that milk.
Hi foodies, welcome to my kitchen. This is Jenny here from Jenny's Kitchen. So today foodie, I'm going to do another exciting recipe today. Here in my pot I have 3 liters of milk, just regular milk. I'm going to be making a lovely milk cake. Now this milk cake, it is made from the colostrum of the cow. That colostrum of the cow, that is called bovine colostrum. This is produced by the cow in the first few days after it's giving birth, and it is very rich and loaded with immunity for the calf. So when I was a little girl, the granny used to make this. There's several different names for this. This is it's called Penouse is one of them. In the island we know it as Penouse, Junu or Kahavaras, and it's a milk cake. So in order to make this, it's long and tedious to make this. So here I'm doing a copycat version of Penouse for my island people. You know it as Penouse. And in northern India and in southern India, it is known as Jununu or Kahavas. So to put this lovely dish together, lovely dessert, sorry, together, all we're going to be using is, I have here 2 bay leaf. I have 1 piece of cinnamon, and here I have 7 green cardamom pods. I'm going to add this to the milk and I'm going to boil this on very low heat, and we're going to be using also some cow ghee. So first what we're going to be doing, I'm going to leave this on and we're going to boil this until it reaches half. Then we're going to boil that down again. As I say, it's a tedious process. We're going to boil again until it reaches down to 1/4, and then from there we're going to start adding a little bit of sugar, and we're going to fish out all our spices from in here. So we're going to leave this on low heat. It's a copycat version of Penouse here from Jenny's Walk. And you're also going to be needing some lemon juice, or if you don't have lemon juice, you can use vinegar, because we need the milk to curdle. Remember, this is just 2% milk. It is not that colostrum from the cow. So as I say, it's a copycat. So don't forget to like and share this lovely video with your friends and family. So we don't want this to flow over now. So we're going to leave it on low heat and let this boil down until it reached like 1/8. So my dear foodies, it have been 30 minutes already, and this is a very angry boil that this milk is giving me. So I have a little secret here to share with you. If you have a wooden stick, a wooden pole, or wooden spoon, you could just put it straight across like this. This will prevent it from bubbling over onto your stove. So with this angry boil that I have here, I'm just going to leave it alone. It's going to touch right there, as you're going to see, and it's going to go right back down. It will not flow over. But from time to time, like every 10-15 minutes, you will come and give it a nice little swivel. You see there? It's coming right up to the stick, but it will not bubble over. So let's continue boiling. As I say, it's a tedious, long, tedious process. See? It will touch the stick, but it wouldn't bubble over your stove. So let's continue. And don't forget to like and share this lovely video. This is Penouse, as known copycat, or it's known as, it's a milk cake from Jenny's Walk. So there you go, foodies. Just have boiled down halfway, 50% already, how much we had. And I went ahead and I fished out all the spices that we had in there. So at this point, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be adding that lemon juice. And the lemon juice, what it's going to do is going to curdle the milk slowly. And then we're going to continue cooking. So we're going to slowly stir, and you're going to see the curdle of the milk. The curdling of the milk. And I still have 1 more cardmon to fish out from in here. So we're going to continue and let this curdle really nicely. And we still have far to go. And it have already been 45 minutes that this is boiling in here. So let's leave it alone, let it continue boiling, and we're going to be stirring a little more often. So foodies, you can visibly see that it have went down like 2/3, and I could feel the thickness after adding the lemon juice in there for it to be all curdled. And clearly you can see that the color have changed. So now I'm going to add 1/3 cup of sugar, and I'm going to continue stirring and stirring. Let it dissolve very nicely, and we're going to continue until this go down again half the amount of this, I think. Then we're going to be ready. So there you go, foodies. You can clearly see how thick this is. See how well it's coming in. It's very angry. It's bubbling up a lot. So at this point, we're going to be adding our ghee, our cow ghee. The kitchen smells awesome. This is going to give it that nice flavor. So I'm going to go in with 1.5 teaspoonful of cow ghee. Just like so. Give it a nice little stir. Let it get in there. And at this point, we're going to keep our eyes on it because this is going to be ready like in 5 minutes to pour. So you're going to get your dishes and you're going to grease it up really nicely and put greaseproof paper inside of it just to line the bottom. I'm going to show to you. And this will pour in there, and we're going to leave it in the refrigerator for 1 hour before we serve. So let me get this cooking. Okay, foodies, so this is our glass dish here. You just grease it up a little bit and put a piece of parchment paper or greaseproof paper to get this cake all ready. Milk cake, or Penouse as we know it as, or Junu, or Kaharas. So as you can see, it's leaving the pot and it's very angry. The pot is calling me, making loud noise. So we're going to turn this off now. And you see the color, very much darker than the milk when we first started. So this is all ready. So let's take this out now and put it into that bowl and into the refrigerator for 1 hour for it to set. So here we go, foodies. I emptied them all out, nice and jiggly and very firm, soft to the touch. I got 2 of them. It tastes so lovely, divine. I can't wait for this to be ready. And the kitchen smells awesome. The scent is to die for. All that childhood memories right back. Penouse, when the cow gave birth to the calf. So our Jununu, Kahavaras, or Penouse, or milk cake, our copycat that we did. So this now, I'm going to put it into the refrigerator for 1 hour. Okay, foodies, so it have been 1 hour in the refrigerator. So I just take it out. And I'm going to just rest it on the paper right here, the wax paper. Very nicely. Our Penouse, our copycat recipe for Penouse that we made, or also known as milk cake. So I'm going to cut into this. It's all together really nice. I like how it is. So just wet your knife and give it a nice little cut, just like so. Now it is going to be not 100% all together because remember it's a copycat. Give it a nice little cut, just like so. Lovely. Keep wetting your knife so you get a nice smooth cut. There you go. Are you seeing me there, my dear foodies? Lovely, divine. And there you go, your lovely copycat Penouse. So I'm going to take a piece off. So I want you to take a look at that. Did you see that, foodie? I'm going to break a piece off. Wow. It just take me right back to my childhood days when Granny used to make it. When the cow gave birth to the calf, and she used to make that, milk that cow and make this lovely Penouse for us. And the first few days we will get it in this texture, and after like 5-6 days it will be the crumbly ones. That's another video another time. So thank you for joining me in my kitchen, my dear foodies, and putting this lovely Penouse copycat video together for you. Thank you for joining me from my kitchen to your kitchen. Please give it a try. Happy cooking.